Hello, I'm Kamau Kujichagulia, and this is On the Case with Kamau Kujichagulia. I was just looking up some stuff on my computer. Each week, we try to bring you someone of interest or at least an interesting conversation from us. I'm talking about me and my son, Michael. Michael, where are you? Come on here. Let's talk. How are you,
Boom.
son?
I'm good. How are you, Pop?
I'm all right. I'm all right. What are you up to?
I'm not doing nothing. Sitting here watching this Celtics game. Coming in for our weekly
Hello.
podcast.
Hmm. Okay. Very good. Very good. Um. So, what's going on this week?
Oh, the world is going crazy.
What's happening?
Everything. What's not happening? You got Israel going on. We got Ukraine going on. We got Cat Williams dropping the bomb this
What's
week.
happening with that? What is that about?
Man, Cat Williams just came for everybody. Basically, all the comedians, everybody that came for him, he just came right back at them, and he's telling the truth and exposing a lot of people some of the things that they've been doing in
What does that
Hollywood.
mean?
Uh, Apparently, there's people that let people do things and don't let others do them, and people steal people's jokes in comedy, and it's just a crazy scenario and a crazy environment. And Cat Williams has let a lot out the bag.
I thought comedians always use other people's jokes. I mean, I've heard jokes from different people all the time, all my life. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, I guess it got something to do with giving credit, and when approached about you stealing certain people's jokes, you firing back at them like they were in the wrong, and then
Ah,
actually making a lot of money using other people's jokes. And when comedians, they make a lot of money. You go ahead and you were one of the biggest comedians, and you're out there telling other people's jokes and not giving them credit for it. That could create problems.
okay. Okay. Well, that's what all this boo ha ha on Facebook is about Cat Williams. Somebody else's jokes, huh?
Yes. Well, no, that's not all. I'm doing a poor job of paraphrasing it because I'm not prepared to actually talk about it. But it is, it was a very interesting interview. I mean, it's a good listen. Cat is a very good listen, very entertaining.
I always when I hear him when he's on stage, I can't listen to him long. You know, he's like he's too energetic for me. You
Yeah,
know, he had too much. He's just too much. I guess he's
yeah.
funny.
Cat is a lot. He is a lot, but
Yeah.
he's good at what he does. He's good at
Yeah.
his craft.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to try him out. No, I mean, I don't have anything against him. I really don't know what he does or who he is. Was he in? He was in Friday second
Friday after
Friday.
next, I believe.
He was in that.
Yes,
That's another movie. That's another movie.
yes.
I could never get through it. I've never gotten through it. You know, Friday,
Friday,
the first one I enjoyed, but
I think it was Friday,
that
then
one
it's
was
next
kind of
Friday, then it's
wow.
Friday after next.
Oh wait a minute. There's more than two.
Yes, there's at least three. At
Oh,
least three.
and he was in
Friday,
what, the second one or
next
the third
Friday,
one?
and Friday after next.
He was in the second one or the third one.
I think he was in the third one.
Oh, I've never even seen that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the third one. I
The
believe it
second
was
one,
the third one.
I'm trying. I keep every now and again I'll start looking at
No, I'm sorry, Pop. Cat was in the second one.
it.
The
Okay.
third one was no. Pop, I don't know.
Okay, well, I can't get through it. I certainly, if I couldn't get through the second one, I certainly ain't gonna try the third one. You know?
Nah.
First one was pretty good. I enjoyed that one.
Oh, the first one was amazing. I mean, excellent, amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a culture setter back
Hey,
back when that came out.
hey,
That
have you
was a
seen
culture
The
setter.
Color Purple?
Oh, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to see it. I don't think I'm going to see it in the movie theater though. I'm definitely
Yeah.
going to see it though.
Oh, it's probably on my television by now. It's been out a couple of weeks now, right?
I'm losing steam on it.
Huh?
I'm losing steam.
What do you mean? You don't
Like
want
when
to
I
see
first
it?
heard about it, I wanted to see it. I was definitely going to go see it, and then I
Uh-huh.
hear the reviews, and it kind of brings me down a little bit.
What do you think about the first one?
Oh, the first one. Oh man,
You know
I
what?
mean,
People,
the
I don't think people saw the
the
same
best
movie.
movie of all time.
Yeah, but I don't think people saw the same movie I saw. Because
I
they
know.
get to talking about it and they, oh, it was horrible. It was what the hell was horrible about the color of purple? It was so godblessed. It was funny. It was funny.
I get tired of the story. There was no positive black man in the
Hey,
movie, and I
hey.
mean, okay, okay,
Well, what
but
was Mister? Mister was positive. You know, shit. I
I don't
mean,
know.
at the end,
Yeah, at the end, he had a little redemption story,
you learn. That's
and
what
then
life is about. You grow.
And then Harpo,
Harpo.
he ended up good too.
You know, again, I don't even. When I look at movies, anyway, Color Purple was all right with me. You know,
Color Purple was
it was hilarious. It was heartwarming. It was uplifting. It was a great movie. You know.
I done
Yeah.
fixed that mailbox while the
Whoa!
telephone don't be messed with.
I gotta go to school. I gotta go
Man.
to school. You know, it was. Now I haven't seen the second one. I'm a bit leery about the second one because you know, what people do is they hear comments from other people, and they start that starts that's a seed that's planted in their mind, and
Yeah,
that shit starts growing in their mind. So they say, okay, well, I got to make sure we don't do that this time. You know, that's like what's the name of that movie? Okay, Harlem Nights.
Woo,
Lord.
one of the
What I
best.
mean, even what's his name? Who was in it? What's the dude's name?
Eddie
Uh,
Murphy,
Eddie
Richard
Murphy.
Pryor.
Eddie Murphy was talking about that movie, saying, "Oh yeah, well we could have done better." You know, blah 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 blah
Yeah,
blah.
whatever.
What? Hey,
That's
that's
that's them
because
people.
them damn white people got to talking about it, you
Yep,
know, and they put
yep.
that shit in their head, and they got to talking about it, and they got to doubting them. Man, that was the
Harlem Nights is one of the funniest movies
Della
of
Reese stole
all
that
time.
picture. She stole that picture. You know that, don't you? Della Reese. You want to shoot my pinky toe?
Oh, so now you're gonna shoot me in my pinky toe. He said, "I there, I'll shoot that gnarled crusty."
Simply amazing. Those
Oh,
are probably
back to
my
the
two
color
favorite
purple.
movies. Huh?
Back to
Okay.
the color purple. I
Uh-huh.
can't believe Out of Africa won the Oscar that year.
What is Out of Africa?
That was the movie that won the Oscar the same year that Color Purple came out.
Color Purple won it? I mean, didn't win it?
No, I was so disappointed when that came with that year. I remember being there, sitting there
What the
watching
hell is
that.
Out of Africa? I've never seen that.
I've
No,
never
you
seen
know
it either.
what? Years ago, I attempted to look at it. You know?
I've never
Yeah.
seen it.
I-
White people falling in love in Africa.
Okay. Is that what happened?
That's what I hear is the movie is about.
Okay.
A love
Okay.
story in South Africa. Sigourney Weaver.
Okay. She was an alien, wasn't she?
Yeah, well, she was in Aliens.
Yeah.
She was in Aliens.
I'd say you better get the hell out of Africa, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
get out of Africa, but you was good in Aliens.
So yeah, well, you know what? That was, but you know, that was what, for like 40 years ago
Yeah.
that Color Purple came out?
Something like that.
Yeah, it was back in the middle 80s.
Like 85, I think.
Hey, 80, yeah, it was somewhere around there.
Yeah.
You know, ain't that something? Ain't that? But I love that movie. My sister, my lovely little sister, Diane. I can't stand Color Purple. I said, wait a minute, hold up, whoa. He sat her a little behind down. I said, you done seen the wrong movie. We sat her down with us, and she watched it with us. And she came out with a totally different bent. Well, after she watched it with us, because Color Purple was.
Oh man, Color Purple.
Man,
I mean, one of the
and
best.
there are so many phrases that came out of that movie that you just use in everyday life.
You show me is ugly.
Over and over and over again.
That the whole movie, man.
Yep.
The whole
Time to
movie.
go. Time to go.
All right now.
Time to go. Boy, oh boy. It was so enjoyable, but not only funny and enjoyable, but then so emotional.
Oh,
Emotional. The pain that she went through and that she suffered through, but the love that she still showed towards like Suge, and even in a way, Mister. She still had a love for Mister.
that the way I mean, as many times as I've watched that movie and was bawling. You know how I watch movies. I mean, bawling watching that movie, tears coming down my eyes, snot coming out my nose. That movie was everything.
It was everything. It really was.
That's
I cried with The Color Purple at the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I cried.
Mama.
I cried at The Color Purple. Hi, Dana. How are you? Okay. So,
Cuz, this has to be a sad day for you, huh?
oh,
This has to be a sad day for you and all your Alabama fans. Nick Saban
oh,
retired.
oh,
Sorry, cuz.
oh.
It's over.
Well, well. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She says, our I'm actually very good. Let me see what she said. Yeah, I'm actually very good. Well, yeah, because you had your run. Shit, what was it? A 17-year run?
Uh-huh.
Alabama kicked butt for 17 years.
17
You
years.
know? I'm
Yeah.
so glad that sucker gone.
He left Miami and went to Alabama.
Is that where he was?
He used to be the Dolphins head coach.
Who? Saban?
Saban.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Belichick is going too, huh?
Yep, Saban and Belichick in the same year.
Ain't that
Well,
something?
Belichick's not retiring.
Well, he's going from New England.
Yeah, he wants to go somewhere.
They keep saying he was the greatest coach of all time. He ain't did nothing without Tom Brady. Now I don't know how much of a coach he really was. The coaching, the greatness in coaching is winning when you don't have the best quarterback in the history of the game. If you got the best quarterback in the history of the game, you're supposed to win.
Especially when that quarterback leaves. And there's doubts on who actually was the genius. Was it Tom Brady or Belichick? And then that quarterback go win another Super Bowl.
Right.
And
you ain't did nothing since he left. Nothing. So if I don't like Belichick, well, I hold it. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like winners.
No, it's not that. He's in the AFC East. My Dolphins are in the AFC East. And on the subconscious level, on the subconscious level, you knew that I like the Dolphins, so you don't like Belichick because of that.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's what it is. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Father.
Okay, very good, very good.
I want to give a shout out to Mike Tomlin too. What was it, 19 years, something like that, and no losing seasons, not one.
Yeah, but he ain't. He may not have any losing seasons, but he ain't winning nothing.
He got a Super Bowl.
Okay, one.
I'm a Dolphins fan, so.
So you don't really want him to get none no way, huh?
Now that one would be fine. It's fine with me.
Dana was saying that who's that? Pete Carroll is no longer coaching for the Seahawks.
Oh, dang. Pete Carroll, Bill
Belichick. Oh, they got rid of him. What, yesterday? Day before yesterday? I know. So, But you know, Seahawks was all right. It was all right.
Yeah,
Again, well, hold now. He might have been a coach though. He might be a
he
coach.
he
Cause
made
when
one of the biggest bonehead plays in the history of the game, in the history of
what?
the sport.
Oh yeah, yeah.
In the Super Bowl,
Marshawn Lynch.
how the Super Bowl you got the ball 3rd and 1 at the 1 yard, 3rd and 2 at the 2 yard line, you don't run Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, yeah,
His name is Beast Mode,
yeah,
and you throw a pass and get it intercepted.
yeah. That wasn't
So
too cool. That wasn't too cool at all. But
no,
who was in the Super Bowl that year with him?
that was the Patriots.
Ah, wow. Okay. Well, that's all right. That's all right. So let me see. We did the color purple. Well, I don't know if I'm finished with it. Oh, what's over here? Let me see what's in here. You know, earthquake in Japan to start. Okay. Ah. Well, Sean, what you mean, Mister was not positive in the sequel? You talking about? Is that what you're talking about?
I mean, he had some rough patches
Oh,
in the original.
hey, that was Mister. You know,
He
that's the,
evolved.
that's the way it worked back in them days. You know,
You
but
know?
you know what? The you know, even though he was trying to keep the women overcame all that. They said,
Mm-mm.
nah, bro. We doing what we gonna do. You know what I mean? So that's just like what? Nettie, poor Nettie, got chased off to Africa, but it worked out all
Mhm.
right. You know,
You know,
you
Mister
know.
never chased you off. You never would have had that journey.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nope.
So Mister actually inspired that.
He inspired her and then he brought her back. You know what I mean?
I'm saying,
Messing with Mister.
thank you,
And what was his daddy's name?
Mister's
Adolf.
daddy.
Yeah.
Oh, she got legs like baseball bats. Suge Avery done set the county of Hotwell County to an all-time high.
The woman what that nasty woman disease. I said, wow. And then
My
and then
man.
and then um damn Felix said maybe next time we give you a little Suge Avery pit.
He said, well, we need some stability around here. So
I don't know how anybody didn't like color purple.
I honestly don't. I don't
I
understand
don't
that either.
understand it. You know what I mean?
I don't understand
I
it
don't
either.
understand it. Anybody out there didn't like the color purple? Anybody? Ike inspired Tina. Uh oh. There go Michael. Ike inspired Tina.
If it wasn't for Miss Silly would not be making pants today.
Eh? Joe inspired Michael. I loved it. Okay, that's brother Mike there, brother Mike.
What's up,
Yeah,
cuz? How you?
yeah.
I
You know,
don't.
I mean, hey, you know, you hear this all the time. Out of adversity comes gold or diamonds. You know,
You
out of the
gotta.
crushingness of the earth
Mm-hmm.
comes diamonds. You know, so you know you gotta. But of course, a lot of times, just people just get crushed.
Yeah. Pressure. Pressure does amazing things. Sometimes it just washes you away.
You know, so
Yeah.
but for my money, I bet you I've looked at color purple 30 times in my life.
At least.
I, it
At
is
least.
probably the only DVD download that I have ever bought. I bought the DVD, and then when you get to download it, I bought the
Mm-hmm.
download, you know, so that we can look at color purple whenever we want to.
Yeah.
Okay? And whenever we want to.
It's on HBO Max for free. All right.
I don't have you got HBO Max ain't free.
Oh, I get. Well, never mind.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I got it there too, but I've actually paid for it. That's to make
Gotcha.
sure that it's there whenever we want it. My wife wants to look at the color purple. She can look at the color purple. She ain't
So
got to worry about fidgeting around with nothing.
when we having the color purple viewing, and everybody come over to watch, when we having that, Pop?
I don't care. Don't matter to me having a rum punch. Hot damn.
Not damn, rum punch in the color purple.
Nah, Michael, the new one. Haven't seen the new one, man. Have you seen the new one? Huh? I haven't seen it, bro. And Marika, hi Marika.
Guys,
Greetings, y'all. Welcome to On the Case. You know, Marika said rum punch party. Whoa, you know, we're gonna have a little birthday party. Oh, tell your brother. Come to think of it. We'll have a little birthday party for Doreen Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Shh. I don't know what the new one. What the new color purple? I haven't seen it.
Yes.
I haven't seen that. You know.
Mike, have you seen it?
I don't even know if I want to see it. Tell you how it's got you.
I'm gonna see it on TV.
Yeah, I ain't gonna pay for it.
No, I'm not gonna pay for it.
Well, you know, but maybe I don't know. Well, hold on, I'm not going to a movie. Shit, I haven't been to a movie since Titanic came out.
Now, you saw Transformers.
Shit. And then I walked out on that. I said, "Cause you know what, Titanic, you know the boat sinks, right?"
Yeah, okay.
And the story kept going on and on and on and on and on, and the boat wasn't sinking. I said, "Well, I came here to watch the boat sink."
That movie was 3.5 hours long.
I don't know how long it was, but I left.
2 hours. You had to wait for the boat to sink.
Before the boat got hit with an iceberg.
For that boat messing around with that iceberg.
So that's the last time I went to a movie. And so they tell me now they got seats that go back and shit. You know, everything.
You got seats that go back, like the one that's right next to you, so you can lay up with your honey. In LA, I was in the theater that passed out blankets and had people come and serve you.
Boy, as a young man, they shouldn't do that to me.
Oh yeah, shouldn't have did it for me. But no, I'm just playing.
Now let me read some of these comments. It was the book we saw. Michael says he saw it on Christmas Day. It was the book, the musical, and the movie rolled in. Well, I didn't really care for the book that much. The cruise ship ticket, the seats recline. Yeah, I didn't care for a color purple book that much, but you know, I liked the movie. But then again, I read the book after I saw the movie.
Yeah.
So I was, a bit prejudiced. You know what I mean? But that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Movies is nice. We did movies. We did football. What else we gonna do? What else? They be dropping off busloads of refugees in Trenton.
Huh?
Yeah. From what I'm understanding, they have dropped off like 5 loads of refugees in Trenton over the past few weeks.
Are you serious? Refugees from where?
From Texas. They come across the border from Texas, and then the governor from Texas is just spreading them out. Just send them on up here to Trenton.
Where do they go?
I have no idea. No idea. None. I don't. I feel sorry for them. What the heck is that about? Like you said, where do they go?
Where do they go?
Facilities. Hey?
They ain't got facilities for 5 busloads of people. What about the people already in those facilities?
That's right. I have no idea what they're doing with them. I haven't heard that.
Hey, black people, what we doing with our vote?
Huh?
What we doing with our vote?
What's a vote?
Our vote.
A vote?
What are we doing with our vote?
We don't do nothing with our vote.
This is ridiculous.
We don't do it. We don't do a darn thing with our vote. I mean,
Darn thing with
look at the condition of black communities around the country. You know what I mean? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
what was so, obviously a vote for us doesn't count. Okay,
No, it
because
doesn't.
if it counted, then our communities wouldn't be in the shape that they're in. I mean, it would be all right if it was just Trenton, but every black community wherever you go, it's the same old, and it doesn't matter whether they voted for a white person, whether they voted for an Indian person, whether they voted for a Hispanic person, whether they voted for a black person. It's the same thing. Nothing changes. It's
Mm-hmm.
horrible. It's horrible. So
Nothing at all. Now,
that tells you about how much our vote counts.
our vote means nothing to us. It means a lot to them, but our vote means absolutely nothing to us unless we start utilizing it, leveraging our vote together.
But we do. That's the whole point of the matter. We do. We have come together and we have put the people that we actually want into office. Okay? I mean, we have come together as a block, and we have unified and come together like in Los Angeles. Who's his name? Tom Bradley, years ago, became the mayor of LA. Black people did that. Black people put this guy up in New York in the office. Black people put the woman and the new guy in Chicago. They put Wilson Good into office in Philadelphia. Okay? But
there's more than one way to utilize your vote. Like if we collectively, don't vote until there's a candidate that comes up with an agenda that, deals with our issues, then maybe we can, we've never done that before. We've never collectively just not voted. And you'll get our vote 4 years when we see something on the table. I mean, what else we gonna do with voting?
Well, they don't.
I said we just don't vote, period, until they come up with something.
But they don't care if we vote or not.
No, they care if we don't vote.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they care if we don't vote. They want our vote.
They don't care what we do. We are immaterial to them.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean?
You gotta try something.
You smack somebody upside the head. I was just looking at the new county executive. He's putting some people in the office now in his cabinet. He got this black woman in his cabinet now. I mean, it ain't gonna do nothing for us.
Nothing for us.
We ought to discuss this, son. What happens if we don't vote?
It just goes on without us.
Yeah.
And then we'll be able to see, like, do they value our vote or not. Then we'll be able to see if our vote is valued. We'll be able to see that.
I don't understand what it is that you don't see. That's where I'm coming from. I see very clearly that it don't matter because we vote and we still living in this type of environment.
So I'm suggesting, doing the opposite, not voting. And let's see. We gotta try something. We're gonna keep doing the same thing.
Before we had a vote, we was living in this environment. And we haven't always had the opportunity to vote.
We gotta do something.
Yeah, but do you do something within the context of the system? The system is set up. This is a system of white supremacy. It doesn't matter what we do in a system of white supremacy, because either we're going to be supporting that system of white supremacy by voting, or we're going to be supporting that system of white supremacy by not voting. It doesn't matter. It's a system of white supremacy.
Okay, so do nothing.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, so do nothing. I mean,
okay.
So don't vote.
Me, I ain't going out there to vote. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go out there. Hold on. What is Michael saying here about vote? They need our vote, or they wouldn't come to our churches and in our neighborhoods knocking on doors. I don't know if they need it, but they want it. You know, they definitely want it. You know, I say what I did. What happened? Well, I keep telling this story back in the 90s when we didn't vote and the Republicans won. And then before the Republicans wanted, maybe we did vote, I don't know. The Republicans wanted to keep our votes, so they gave us a bunch of stuff. You at the award ceremony last month, John Harmon was talking about what we got, what we had, and then McGreevy came into office and took it away. You know, that was at that time what we got. Then we got Abbott money for the Abbott school districts. We got money. We got a piece, a set aside for all state contracts. But this came from the Republicans because they were trying to keep our vote. See, it doesn't. See, we're ill. We're ill people because it doesn't matter. The people who are actually giving us these benefits, we voted against them. The next election time, we turned them out of office. And then when we put the Democrats back in, they came in and took all that stuff that the Republicans had given us. They took it away. Hey, we need to always vote and hold our elected officials and leadership accountable. Yeah, we need to, brother. We do. But why? I mean, somewhere that's happening in this country, you know? But the outcome is still the same. Ain't nothing changing. You know what? Like I said, whether there's black people that we elect. All right, you take, what's her name? Who we got? Bonnie Watson. She's supporting Israel. And I'm saying, come on. She want to give Israel more money because that's the Democratic bloc. You know what I mean?
That's the American bloc.
Huh?
That's the American bloc.
Well, yeah, it is. Why? Because Israel is all white. This is a system of white supremacy. But why black people got to go along with that? You know, she should be part of the, what do you call them women down there? AOC and all them. What do you call them?
I'm not sure.
The AOC. What's AOC? Where's my damn one thing? Let me see. AOC.
And that whole, sisterhood. Ibrahim, I believe, Elam.
I don't know. Dana, you know that AOC and what's that other woman's name? Ilya Omar. And
yes, that's what I'm talking about.
What?
That's who I'm thinking of. Representative Omar Elam or something like that.
All right. What they call them? That group something. I don't know. I forget what it is. You know?
Bad group of ladies.
It ain't bad. You know?
Bad group of ladies.
And I'm saying, why isn't we gave Bonnie Watson Coleman all our votes? Why ain't she with them, standing up against this injustice in going on in Israel?
She probably takes money from AOC too, from
Not
APAC too.
AOC, not APAC.
APAC.
Yeah. Matter of fact, today, South Africa started presenting their case at the International Court of Justice or whatever it is. You know,
I saw that.
so we see how that works out. Again, it's a white supremacist court. You know what I mean? That's
Right?
like giving letting the fox guard the chicken coop. I know. I just mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm,
Yeah, yeah. It's a lot to deal with. It's a lot to deal with.
mm-mm. It is. It really is. But we need to deal with it. We shouldn't just let it go by.
And what I'm tired of is everybody on social media, not just really the public, but I watch our leaders. I mean, they talk and all they do is talk. There's just so much talking going on. It's just blah, blah, blah. People are dying over there. And all they do is talk. And it's disheartening. It's discouraging. Is that a word?
That's
But
that's all around the world though, but not all around the world. If you go to Yemen,
yeah.
they say, we ain't
we
letting no ships
supposed
come through here. You
we
know,
supposed to be the leaders.
all right, right.
We
Who's supposed to be
supposed
the
to be the
leader?
leaders. The
America?
America.
Shit. Good luck on
Yeah,
that.
I know. I know.
No, they are. But what disappoints me? I mean, it's nice as that South Africa has taken this petition to the courts, but I'm looking at, and they have also cut diplomatic ties. You know,
Hmm.
but I'm looking at countries like Turkey or Turkey or whatever it is, which is right there next to Israel, and a lot of um, economic the squad. That's it. A lot of economics goes through Turkey to get to Israel. I'm saying, well, why don't Turkey just cut that shit off? Cut it off.
Money.
You know, and I mean, because
Money.
they have. I mean, their president has said that Israel is committing genocide. That they're going against all the treaties and shit. All right, then cut them off. How difficult can that be? Say, look,
Hmm.
you know, we don't like what you're doing. We're not going to support it. Boom. That's all. You ain't got to get mad. You
Yep.
know, just just cut them off.
Because they
The
know darn
squad.
well Israel will bomb them.
Oh, they okay. Turkey got bombs too. you know, that's the thing. I mean, Turkey has probably a stronger military than Israel. You know,
Really?
really, really. Turkey's a heck of a country. You know, but that's just more war. I don't particularly want more war either.
Hmm.
I just want it to stop. I want and that right now, these people ain't even if it stopped today, they ain't got no place to go home.
Mm-mm.
They ain't got no
No
place.
place. No place.
You know?
No place. They gonna sleep on the rubble.
But you know what? Like we were talking about our vote. That's what I'm saying. Bonnie is our representative down there. Bonnie and what's his name, the senator, Cory Booker and
Hmm.
Menendez. They're our representatives down in Washington. And they're all following this. Well, we support Israel regardless thing. And I'm saying, you know, these are the people we voted for, and we don't want that, but
No, we don't.
they doing it. You know. So what? We
Mhm.
vote them out of office, and we put other Democrats in there. It's systemic. Democrats are going to vote for the Democratic thing, except for the squad, and most of them, even the squad, votes for most Democratic things. Most,
Hmm.
You know, they just on this um, they deferred on this one. So you know, some people refer to the three representatives as the members of the squad. The squad. So it's just disheartening that because we have. I mean, we put Obama in. There was unity there. We came together and we put somebody into office that we wanted in office.
And nothing. 8 years.
Poop on our face. Poop on our face. Yep.
I stood out there in the freezing
Love that
rain.
dude.
I stood out there in the freezing cold for that inauguration. I fell 68 feet and I was out there for that man. And we got nothing. Nothing. 68 feet, nothing.
68, all 68, son. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know. And I love the brother. You know?
Yeah. Yep, still do. But he ain't do nothing for us.
He didn't. He followed the white supremacist rule.
Yeah. Yeah. He was a good
All right. I'm leaving. I'm getting off of here. I'm tired. Okay. There was something else that I wanted to. They still got them damn trucks out in the streets.
They got a boat somewhere. Where's the boat?
Yeah, they got the boat.
There's a boat somewhere.
Right there where the shop was. Right there where them trucks are. On city property. There's a damn boat.
They got a nice 24-footer out there, boy.
Yeah. It ain't nice. It's kind of raggedy looking.
Yeah, it is.
But it's out there. Now they got a boat. They got 3 trucks. All on city property. So I meant that basically, maybe the city is collecting rent from them. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
I doubt it very seriously. I doubt.
Me too.
But, it's against the law. It's against the law. And the city is perpetuating it.
Right.
So they need to get up off their ass and do something about that. Anyway.
I want to say, before we go, I want to say happy birthday. Today is a national holiday. I want to say happy birthday to my Uncle Gary. My Uncle Gary Bridgewater, my mama's brother. It's his 67th birthday today. And I want to wish him a happy birthday. I love you, Uncle, and all the best. Enjoy your day. Well, I hope you enjoyed your day. And happy birthday, Unc.
Harry is 67 years old.
67 years old.
Ain't that a blip? Ain't that a blip? Harry, hot damn, that's my boy. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. Okay, so good night, everyone. Thank you. Good night, Dana. Good night. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, some people were Carl McCall, he was on here. What?
Mr. McCall.
Yeah.
Call me, brother.
Yeah. Okay. Love you all. Appreciate you being here. Love your comments. And we'll see you next week. See you, Michael.
All right, Pop. Love you.
All right. Love you too, son.
Everybody, have a good week. Thank you for joining us on The Case with Kamau Kujichagulia. Peace.
See you, Sean. See you, Al. Okay. Good night, everyone. Thank you for being with us. Good night.